Well, today is March 13, 2024 at 7 a.m. and it looks like around 47 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, let's get this morning started. Or let's get this day started. Okay, let's go. Well, it's today is March 13, 2024. What I was gonna say. It's 7 about 7:10 a.m. and yeah, I guess I'll feed them hay today. Yeah, I know they still got some left over, but the sun hasn't come up yet, and but I just wanted to make sure they have enough hay because if they have more hay, that means there's less grass that they'll eat. At least that's what I'm hoping, because I want the grass to grow more. Huh, I hear a bunch of geese. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, I got hay left over from what, 10 days ago? Yeah, 7 and 3 is 10. Okay, 10 days ago, but I'm going to give them some more. I'll give them one bale, and I'll give them a couple bales out in the big pasture too, just so they make sure they got something to eat besides grass. Okay, all right, I'll catch you later. Well, I just wanted a view from my end of my sidewalk on the east side of my house. Okay, that's all. All right, catch you later. Now for landscape. I went back to landscape. I like landscape better. Landscape views are always good. I think you can see more. And I'm still at my sidewalk. End of my sidewalk. Yeah. There's my footprints. I can't see them too good in the dark, but they're there. They're kind of faded. I should paint them. Put the footprints in there when I made the sidewalk. I don't know what year it was. After 83, because that's when we moved in. So it's 84 or 85. Yeah, okay. All right, catch you later. Well, now it's 7:15 a.m. and the sun should be appearing any minute now. Any minute. It's getting brighter, and I can tell where the sun's going to be right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because that's the brightest spot. Yeah, sun might already be up, but there might be some clouds hiding it, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's pretty bright over there. Nice shot. A nice view, anyway. Nice view. It's a nice morning sun. I'll watch it for a few more. Yeah, I think it's already up above the trees, but I'm not really sure. I'm not exactly sure. It's getting brighter. I think it's popping up now. Okay, we'll see. Catch you later. Okay, I think that's the sun right now. Yeah, I think there's a few clouds blocking it, but more or less it's there. Yeah, it's above the trees and hidden behind a few clouds, but it's still shining through. It's just after 7:15. It's probably around, I don't know, it's not quite 7:20 yet. A.m. on March 13, 2024. And my day has begun. All right, catch you later. Bye. That's that's the view of the sunrise with the or from my little porch in the back of the house. All right, catch you later. Yeah, today's still March 13, 2024, and it's around 10:20 a.m. and it looks like it's 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, let's get something done today. Yeah, I can hear the frogs chirping, croaking, whatever you call it. They're making noise, put it that way. Frogs are making noise. Okay, and that one heifer is back in the pond again. Also looks like there's a lot of dandelions blooming. Look, I got them all over the place. I don't mind dandelions, they don't bother me. There's that purple stuff I sowed in the neighbor's field across the road. But look at it, it's even growing here too. Yeah, some kind of weed. Looks pretty though in the spring. It's all purpley, purple color, violet. Anyway, I like it. All right, let's move on. Yeah, they still got hay. But they got hay there. If they want to dig through that, and they got some over there. They can dig through that. I gotta pick up that old seed bag. And I guess today I'll put the bale over there, a little bit closer to the pond. But since they're not going to be eating on it much, I thought about putting it over there. Maybe I will. I think I'll put it over there, right around that area. Yeah, I'll put it over there. That's where the water always flows out anyway, from about there. Whenever stream overflows, when it rains a lot, it flows out right there. Yeah, that little blank spot, I'll put it right there. Okay, let's, before I go move a bale though, I'm going to check the barn for the groundhog holes, see if there's any new ones yet. Well, I can see the cattle at the big pasture way out there. Yeah, they're in the pasture by the road like they usually are. I guess the grass is better there. I don't know. Anyway, that's the area that always floods. Whenever the rains a lot and the creek overflows, it always flows mostly in this area where they're eating. Okay, let's check the groundhog then by the barn. Cattle are waiting for me up here. I'll have to get them out of my way first. Well, I can't see any new holes here on the inside of this wall. So now I check the outside. I'm not sure why the cows are always, or the cattle's always hanging around up here. Maybe it's just a scratch on that post. Who knows? Well, I got salt in that manger there. That trough. I got salt in there, so maybe that's why they're up here for. Eating the salt. Okay, check the other groundhog hole outside. Oh, couldn't believe it. They managed to dig a hole out on the inside there. Right there. Yeah, because I remember when I filled in that hole, I put that stick in there just for that reason. I wanted to see if they'd push it out. And they did. Push it out or dig it out, one or the other. Yeah, and now I gotta find something to jam in there. I'm running out of things to jam in there. Okay, let's find something. I said I didn't have much to choose from to put in that hole, but I got this big branch that was laying down over there, way over there, and it was the top of this tree. It's an walnut. I'll come back later, some other time. I'll have to bring a saw with me, saw the branches off so the cattle don't rub on it, because they're already rubbing on that one there. I can see the hair on it. Let's see where they dig now. Okay, I didn't even fill in the hole. I just put that log in there. Okay, let's go check the inside of the barn now. I always like to soak in the water. Well, I ended up pushing some dirt up against the limb that I put in there, just to see if they got dig any new dirt there. Okay. Well, they seem content just to hang out around here. And there's the salt that I got for them. That's the old one. That's the new one I just put in here about a week ago, maybe longer. Anyway, there they are, ready to. I gotta go past them now. Okay, gotta get out. Well, I guess I'll hold down the fort while I'm away. Alright, catch you later. Well, that's the wagon I moved yesterday. I moved it from outside into inside. So, well, at least it's now under a roof. Make it last a little longer, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but at least I'll preserve it for a little longer. Well, no new holes under the manger either. Okay, I can't. Trying to block the glare. Let's see. Okay, let's go feed some hay now. And that's the wagon, gravity flow wagon that I moved out of the barn yesterday to fit the other one in. Okay, let's go feed some hay. Frogs are chirping in this pond too. Anywhere there's water, that's where you'll find the frogs. Oh, there's a woodpecker. Woodpecker there. That's a walnut tree. So is the other one down there. Must be some dead branch because the wood sounds dead when he's pecking on it. Okay, let's go start my tractor. Yeah, there's them purple flowers in my neighbor's field. Showing the few videos back. Yeah, plenty thick over in that way. And they're still blooming. But like I said, they don't get that's as big as they get. That's as tall as they get, and they'll be worked into the ground, or when they spray it for no-till, yeah, it'll be killed. And look, there's some starting up over here too, different areas. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. I think it's still going to get more purple with the sun shining. Okay, let's go get the tractor started now. Enough fooling around, or should I say wasting time. There's some of that purple flower stuff growing here too, but these aren't blooming as good. Some along there. I usually mow these down, and there's some along that way, that side too. Probably blew over from that field there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's start my tractor. Well, I'm ready to start my tractor. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I like my little tractor. Served me well. I've had a few problems with it over the years, but I was able to fix most of it. And I just got these new tires last September 2023. So, and the old ones I took out to the big pasture on that wagon, and on a different wagon that was over on the other side of the house there, under the cedars. Anyway, I like this tractor. Okay, let's get her started. I got hay to move. I'm going to give him that bale there. And then I'm going to also move those 2 bales out of the way. I guess I'll put them over there in front of that 7-foot sickle ball mower that's over that way, up against the side of the baler. Yeah, it'll be out of the way. Even if I don't feed them this, yeah, even if I don't feed them anymore, at least they'll have. Oh, they'll be out of my way. Okay. Let's start tractor and let's get something done. All right. Catch you later. It's about 60 degrees out here now. And I was sweating. I had a light jacket on with my other insulated vest jacket on over top of it. I was sweating. So I took them off. I'm still trying to cool off. Anyway, it's colder. Inside there is my stairs going down, and that air is not heated, so it was colder in there than it is outside now. Yeah, but it's always that way. It's always cold up there because I don't heat that area. Okay, it's closed off from the rest of the house. Okay, let's start a tractor. Oh, I forgot to take my bale spear cover off the bale spear. I think I remember to look back. I wouldn't look back anyway eventually. Okay, let's go ahead and get that off, and I'm gonna cut the net wrap off first too. Okay, let's go. Get the cattle there. One of them is hanging out in the pond, and the other one's eating grass, and the other one's just hanging out up there by that gravity flow, probably scratching itself on something. So I guess they got a new rubbing area, scratching area. Okay, let's go back to the tractor. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the net wrap off and take the cover off my bale spear, and we'll go. I'm going to put those 2 other bales right in front of this sickle board. Well, I got 1 bale over there. Got the other one on my tractor. Let's put that one there too. Well, only 1 left, and I'm going to feed that one to the cattle today. Now I got both of them over there. Both bales are over there out of my way. Yeah, okay. That's good. Let's go feed this bale I got on my tractor. I forgot to open the gate first, so I have to stop over there. I have to stop on the road and open the gate. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's a good place to put them. Out of my way. Well, the gate's open. Tractor's parked over there. And I've got the wheels turned. In case it rolls, it will roll into the hill, not go anywhere. And it looks nice up there now. And once I trim off some of those lower branches over there, it'll look even better. But this is where I'm headed. Over in there somewhere. Yeah, right on the other side of that tree. Okay, let's go. Well, it looks like the moles have been busy. That was here before, but it looked like they're just digging out more. Still using that run. Bull run. Okay. Let's go back to the tractor. And get that bale.
Sorry, guys.
That's the old hay here. A couple weeks ago, this one here is good. I went over there and threw it there. there. But the water flows out right there. So where the gap is in the hay that was set before, there's a gap right through there. That's where I'm going to set it. That's where the water flows. Yeah. Okay, let's set the bale out. And this is the reason the creek is okay here. See the water's in there. But the reason that gets overflowed here because a long time ago a bale got rolled into there, and I cleaned it out as best as I could, but it's still blocking the stream a little bit, and then the leaves piled up too, and then it's okay further down, but water always wants to come out because this is low here, so it always winds up flowing out that way. Okay, I'm going to put the bale in there. Well, you can see where I set the bale that way. And that's where I come in the road up that way. I think it's over that way. I'm not sure. Somewhere over there. There's a power pole. Okay, so it's just down there. It's probably behind that tree. Yeah, behind that tree. Anyway, that's what I got. This is my bottom pasture. Yeah. Pretty green. Nice. Okay. Oops. That's good. Okay, let's go out to the big factory now. I just noticed the cattle coming down. So I'll wait to see what they do. Let me get a little closer. Well, I guess they were hungry for hay. They had plenty to clean up over there. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? Okay, always gonna play with your bale. Let's see what the next one does. I guess this other one wants to do it. Let me get a little closer. There she goes again. The one on the other side, yeah. Getting around with the head. Take a little closer. There you are. That's a little better. Oh, they're eating now. The one on the left there, she's the one trying to tear it up right away. I guess they got tired of the old hay that's over there. Oh, whoops. Hit the phone. That was from 10 days ago. Yeah, that was in there. That was 10 days ago. That pile behind that tree, that was from 2 weeks ago. Or more than 2 weeks. So I guess they wanted some hay, that's why they were good to see that they're still eating. They're still good hay. It's the best hay we had this last year. That was the last cutting. I think it was in September. Okay. Alright, we gotta get out to the big factory now. Catch you later. Yeah, I thought there was a lot of leftover hay that they would eat. I saw them eating in here once in a while, but I guess they prefer their new stuff. But I'm sure they can still eat on that if they wanted to. When the grass starts growing real good, I might come down here and burn it just to get it out of the way. So the grass can grow underneath it. Okay, let's go. Just want to get another view from this side. They're tearing it up. They'll eat it. Good for at least a week, I guess. Yeah, but plus we got lots of green grasses. Lots and lots of green grass. It's not very big yet, but it's there. Yeah, it's there. It's growing. It's still growing. Just started growing, I guess. So give it some time and it'll get big. Alright, catch you on the next one. Bye. Oops, I meant catch you later. Not, well, never mind. Catch you later. I stopped to pick up that old sack out here. Yeah, I can still see them through there too. bale that I said today. And it ended up down here. Well, they want it, they can tell you. It's still green, look. Even from the bottom of the bale, it's still green. That's good. Well, they got a new hay bale to eat on now. So I'm sure they're happy. Happy and content. Plus they got some green grass to eat too, as a dessert. Okay, out to the big pasture now. Well, I'm here at the big pasture. And the cattle are already down here. But I'm going to feed them on top. Well, it doesn't matter where they are. Yeah, I gotta feed them on top. That's where I feed my hay. Way up there. Well, I'm here at the big pasture. Gotta open the gate first. Okay. See what I can do. That's the only hardest part about feeding hay is getting all it off the tractor. That'll be good. There's that pregnant cow. Yeah, she's scratching on my feed post. Okay, let's move it. Okay, here we are. I got off the tractor. Yeah. We're all here. Okay. Boy, it's really warming up today. There's a little breeze from the south. This feels good. There they are, all waiting. Waiting for me to give them hay, I guess. Although they got grass here to eat. They've been eating it for a long time. Okay. Okay. Let's move the tractor to the top where I feed hay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Just wanted a view from the back of my tractor. Okay, now we can go up the hill. Go up to the top, way up there. Cross the bridge and watching them from this side. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to follow me up the road. But I came from this direction. I turned my tractor around so I can show you without getting off. Yeah, I came from across the bridge. Came from up there, ran down across the bridge, come around here, and now I'm going to be headed this way. So I can make this turn. Oh, already made it. Now I'm headed up this way. I'm going to go up the road. To the left. Alright, get situated here. That's where I'm headed. Okay, let's go up to the top of the road. I'm going to open up another gate up there. Yeah, this is the top of my pasture road. I got a gate there. I keep it blocked out of my road area because I don't like cracking it up, making fast when the water will erode. Okay, let's head up to that. Get some more bales. I'm only going to give them 2 this week, or this time. That should be enough since they got grass to eat. Oh, that's my pasture road coming up to the top. From the bottom to the top pasture where I feed. This is where I feed the hay. Or should I say, up there is where I feed the hay. Up there and along there, up on the top of that ridge. Okay, now let's go get the bales. I opened the gate. Feels odd not having that old hay wagon there, the old blown apart wagon over there. Because I moved it over to there. I think I can see it from here. Right? I can't really pinpoint it with my finger. Anyway, I think I'm going to feed a bale here and over there. I want to keep it up on the higher ground. I open over there, they tend to roll it down the hill. So one here and one here. It's next to this bale here, old bale, but They'll still eat it. Yeah. Okay, and then this here is the other stuff. This is where I fed last week, 10 days ago. This bale, that bale, and a bale way over there. Was it? One here. No. This is where the bale ended up. That's right. I had to put it over there. There. Somewhere over there, and then on the corner of the shed. Something like that. I don't know if I gave him 4 or 3. I think it was 3. Yeah, I think I gave him 3 10 days ago. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to I have to cut the net wrap off of 2 bales and bring them here and here where that is. Yeah, two this time since they got green grass to eat. Okay, let's go. Today is March 13, 2024, and it's 12 noon, and I got the net wrap cut off, and got 1 bale, and I could see the bull down there, way down there. Yeah, I think that's the bull. He's headed up this way. Yeah, I'm gonna put these bales. I'm gonna put 1 over there, 1 over here. Anyway, somewhere in this area, up on the high ground. Okay. And then back to my tractor. Just another view from the bale side, where I'm in between the bales right now, to the left. Okay, let's head out to place this bale somewhere. Well, cattle are coming up. I didn't close the gate, so hopefully they'll come up here where I'm feeding the hay. I sure don't want them going down to the road. It'll be up to work for me to get them out of there. Okay, let's give it a big bell. Maybe they'll come up to see me. Find out what I'm doing. They sure like that new green grass, though. Even no matter how short it is, they still like it. Okay. Let's go. 1 more bale. Right over there. Well, that's what I call a team of lawnmowers. I wonder where that bull's. I guess the grass tastes better up there. Yeah, that's just a whole lot of lawnmowers there. They can sure keep a pasture graze down. Yeah, except for the weeds. There's certain weeds they won't eat. So I wish they would eat everything, but I guess sometimes they don't like something. Some weeds don't taste right to them. That's why I have to mow it once in a while. At least once a year if I can. Okay, back to the bale. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's hop on that thing and get a move on. It's getting hot. I'm sweating. And I'm not even doing anything except getting on and off the tractor. Park my tractor. Cattle don't seem too interested in the hay I just set out. They're not even curious. And I got them out over here. I decided not to put one too close to that old hay. I put it up here and over there. I think it's still on high ground, so it's okay. But they don't even seem to care. Better you guys. Don't you like hay? Huh. Oh, I'm gonna go check the hay to see how good it is. Well, it's that time of the year again, spring, when days are starting to warm up. They'd be near even 70. Yeah, I think it might even get close to 70 today. Anyway, it's the kind of day where it's hot enough where I need to look for some shade. So I'll go along the tree line over there and see if I can find some shade over that way. Yeah, there's some shade over there. I'll go watch them from there. See what they do. I'm sure they're still going to just eat grass. Oh, my phone's getting low battery again, so I'll go over there and plug a new battery in. Okay. Catch you later. I found a little shade. And that breeze coming up this hill is nice too. Oh yeah, it feels good. Right through here, it comes up this little branch here. Feels good. And there's them wagons. I moved the other day. There's the one, that one there is, pointing the right way. That one there, between those two trees there, that's the one that was over by the gate where I go in and out get the hay bales. That one there was up by the house under some cedar trees. And I grabbed those two old tires that I replaced on the tractor. Get them out of my way. And there's the cattle, still grazing. They don't care anything about that new hay I just gave them. Do they? Oh well, at least they're eating. I guess that's better than nothing. Alright. Like I said, at least they're eating. There's the hay I got left over. I think I'll still feed a few, probably into April. At least till the grass is tall enough to support them. Okay. And then there's the 2 bales I fed today. Yeah. Still good hay. Still very good hay. Although next year, or this fall, that'll be considered the old hay. Right now it's the new hay. It's still from last year, but it was still new hay to me because I don't have any other hay to replace it. At least not until the end of this May. Coming May. That's a few months away yet. Anyway, that's where we're at today. Feeding hay just because I was hoping they wouldn't eat as much grass. Yeah, I want the grass to get a chance to grow a little bit before they munch it down to the ground. Okay, I guess that's all for now. Yeah, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna hang around for a while and watch them. I'm hoping they're gonna go to the bales. Okay. Besides, it's a nice day anyway. As long as I'm in the shade, I'm not too hot. I'll just come over here, get a different view of everything. There's the 2 hay bales, there's my tractor. There's the hay from last year, still good. And there's the cattle. Oh, I'm gonna trip on these limbs here. Yeah. I'm over here on the side of the road, side of my gate. I guess you say south of the gate. Just a different view, and I can see my corral up there. They're all here, and there's no new calves yet. But I'll be watching. I'm watching and waiting for some new calves. There's 3 possible calves from this group. 2 cows. That cow. Oh wait a minute. No, that cow. Yeah, that cow on the end, on the right, and that's a cow on the left. That's a cow. And the one in the middle, the darker one in the middle, that's a heifer. And those 3 are the ones I'm hoping to have a calf. The rest are all too young. Okay, let's get another view of something else. I don't think I ever made a video from this area. Yeah, there's the corral. road is on the other side of this branch here, in that branch. And there's the hay bales up that way. I can't see nothing else back there. There's the road going down. That's the road going down around to the road. There's the main road way over there, way out there, across the creek. That's the main road. There's the road bridge. That's the bridge that crosses the main road. I call it a bridge. It's like a washout. It's just got a small, very small culvert in it. When the water's high, it just goes over the bridge. It's got concrete. And then around this corner here is there's the finger of the bottom pasture. It goes all the way to the back. Yeah, this is my bottom pasture on this side of the creek, and that's the pasture by the road across the creek on the other side of the creek. And there's even some, like this field here, this different neighbor, and from across on the other side of across the road from my house. This neighbor is across the road from my pasture, and they got that purple stuff growing in their fields too. That stuff's everywhere. Some fields are like thick with it. I'll have to drive around and look for some. Give a better view, or give a better idea of what I'm talking about. Anyway, catch you later. I'm going to go back to my tractor, or to the shade that I found. Okay, catch you later. Yeah, I was standing over there somewhere, I think. Over there, as it starts to go down the hill. That's where I was standing before. And there's the road again. Just another view of the road. Pasture road. There's the cattle congregating up at the top of the hill by the corral. Grass must be pretty good up there. Anyway, yeah, there's the rest of my hay. There's the tractor, and there's the 2 bales I set out today. And there's my old equipment that I set out here. My dad's got a place on the farm too, or he had. He's gone now. I think he died in 2008. 7 or 8, I think it was 8, 2008. He passed away. And then, and he had I guess there's still some out there. I think I videoed it one time. And he's got a lot of equipment out there. Some of that stuff might be mine too. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's all the stuff Dad got over the years. A lot of it's gone now though, because I guess either before or after my dad passed away, my brothers were selling it all the old equipment, I call it. We used to call it junk, and Dad would say, "That's not junk, that's equipment." So that's what I got here too, equipment. Actually, that one there belongs to the farm. I got to take it back one of these days. But everything else is mine. Yeah, those 3 there are mine. The wagons and the old Ford hay rake. That's my first hay rake. Anyway, that's enough of that memory. Okay, let's go back to watching cattle. Catch you later. Yeah, I could watch them from here, but I think it didn't look like they're going to do anything. So I'm going to just go back to my tractor and head home. Well, one more view of the pasture road from up here. Yeah, there's all my neighbors' ground. I think that's this neighbor. That always lives on top of the hill there as I go past it, going back to my house. And then I think I'm not sure, but I think that field past those line of trees, I think that belongs to another neighbor, but I'm not sure. It could belong to this neighbor there, same one that owns this one. But I know the green field way in the back, that's owned by a place over that way. Yeah, they have a house over that way to the to the south or left. Yeah. But I'm not sure about that little light brown field in the middle between two fence rows. I can't remember who owned that. But anyway, there's my pasture road, there's my gate, and there's the cattle. Well, I guess this will be my last view of the cattle. Okay, I'll come back. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and see what they did to the bales. I'm sure they're going to find them eventually. I could wait a little longer, see what they do. I'll go back to my tractor and wait there. Okay, I got shade in it. I got to sit on my tractor. I got shade. I forgot about that. Shade on my tractor. Okay, let's go take a look at that. I'm headed back to my tractor. Yeah, I know the cattle could. Oh, there's a buzzard way up there, catching the thermals. Yeah, he's going to come around again. Look, they like to go around in circles. That's how the thermals work. Anyway, I'm sure the cattle can see those two bales from where they're at, and so I'm going to wait up there for them. I'm going to sit on my tractor in the shade and wait for them. I forgot all about my tractor shade. Okay, catch you later. Just a view of the bales without the tractor. Here's another view of the bales and the cattle in between, and the canopy of my blue canopy of my tractor. Oh, here comes the bull. Ah, here comes the bull. Here comes the bull. Well, he stopped to eat again. Okay, I'll go back my tractor and see what they do. Okay, catch you later. Another view of the bales, tractor, and cattle in the background. Good thing I come over here. I forgot to close the gate. I may have remembered it when I got on the tractor, but who knows? But I'll close it now. Cattle are getting closer to the bale, so I'm going to hang around until they start eating on them. When that wagon here, old hay wagon was here, the gate would hit that tire. But without the wagon there, I was going to put a post there so I could hit the post. But I noticed that that's as far as the gate goes, because the back of the gate there, where the hinge is, it hits the gate, so I'm good there. Okay, let's go close the gate, because the bullies look like they're looking for the bale. Let me go check that out. Tractor's behind me, and 4 of them found it. Bully tore it up a little bit, and the rest of them are slowly moving up. Yeah, they'll get here. Besides, there's 2 bales. Actually, this is what I should be feeding them all the time, 2 bales. Because when you think about it, there's 4 animals at the house, near the house, and I give them 1 bale. There's 8 here, even though some of these are a lot bigger. That's probably why I give them 3 bales most of the time. Sometimes 4, but only in bad weather. But on here, I give them 2 bales should be enough, because there's 8 here, and most of them are small calves. Those 2 are bringing up the rear. Yeah. And like I said, with 2 bales, that should be about equal to the cattle near the house. But I like to give these guys more for some reason. Probably because they're carrying babies, but the others, I thought the others were going to be pregnant too, the ones by the house, but they didn't turn out that way. Okay, that's why I'm going to bring them all out here. I'm going to bring those 3 from the house up out here, so they can feed them all together during the winter. Okay, let's wait for the other 2 to come up. They're kind of slow, and they haven't found the other bale yet, so I'll wait for that. Okay, I'll just wait a little longer. I found some shade. I'm not on the tractor, but I'm under the canopy, under the shade of the canopy. So everybody's got there except that mama cow there. They're all there. Okay, I'll wait till they find the other bale, which is over there. Okay, let's just watch them for a while. At least I'm in the shade and I got water too, and I need some. My mouth is getting dry. Okay. Well, Willie's trying to roll the bale again. Well, these bales will, oh, now the dust is coming at me. These two bales will distract the cattle for a little while from eating grass. Okay, eating the green grass. But I'm sure they'll be out eating green grass again after they get a taste of this. Okay. Yeah, he tore that up a little bit. He almost rolled it. I'm sure he'll roll it eventually. They always do. That's the nature of these guys. Especially when they have horns. When they have horns, they can roll them real good. I think it sharpens their horn. They got sharp ones. I'm glad they don't attack me. Somebody else, so they don't know, might come out here. They'll probably just run away. Yeah. 'Cause I'm the only one they ever see. Except when we're hauling bales. My brother's driving a tractor, or my brother-in-law driving a tractor, but they only see him driving the tractor. They don't see him up here. So I lock these cattle out down there by the road, pasture by the road. Lock them in there while we're hauling bales, so I can leave my gates open. Oh, only leave your children alone. You could share that big bale with them. My goodness. Okay. And she's still hanging back. I guess she likes grass better. Okay. Oh, well, I'm trying to wait here until they find the other bale. We'll see. I'll just keep looking or keep watching. Oh, the other cow finally found her way up to the bale, and then she pushed a bunch of the other ones out of the way. She pushed some of the younger ones out of the way on this side. She pushed that one out of the way, and she's on the other side of the bull, the one that pushed them out. I'm expecting that some of them will go over to the other bale eventually. But just have to wait. Gotta be patient. Like a rock. There's the bull and the oldest cow right next to each other, head to head. They're head to head. Eating deep into the bale. Digging deep anyway to get the good stuff. Oh, there he goes. He rolled the bale up a little bit. I didn't quite get fast enough with my phone. Yeah, he rolled it up on the bottom is now on this side. The bottom of the bale is on facing me. So he rolled it that far. At least he's rolling it in the right direction, away from here. I don't like it when he rolls it up to the fence of the bale enclosure. Okay. I thought he'd roll it some more, but nope, didn't do it. Okay, I'll just keep my phone ready. I thought I just get a little closer. Check the belly on this heifer here on the right. The one with his butt toward me. She looks pregnant. Okay, let's check the other ones. That's her. That's the younger cow. Yeah, I think she's got a belly to it. That's her bull calf from last year, right next to her, the white one. And yeah, I think she's got a belly. I think she's still nursing that one too. So, but like I said, I don't wean them. I let them live the way as close as they do if they were wild cattle. Yeah, wild cattle wouldn't have nobody weaning their calves. They would do that naturally. And that's what I do. I used to wean them when I was younger. So that's a lot of work. And a lot of bawling too. Calves bawling all night. Cows too sometimes. Had to keep separated. Okay, let's check the cow now. It's over there on the right. I think she's got a belly too. Oh, she's got a big belly compared to the others. Of course, she's a bigger cow. Her mama had a set of twins. What was the year? 2018? Was either 17, 18, or 19? I forgot. I looked it up. It was not that long ago. It was 2018, I think it was. I could be wrong, but it was somewhere around there. And that's her calf from last year. The calf grew big. Anyway, I just wanted to see how close they might be to calving. Pretty sure these three are pregnant. These two cows and that heifer on the other side of the bale. Okay. So we'll check another angle. Yeah, the bully rolled. He rolled that bale all right. He didn't roll it very far. I think it was right there where that white calf is, I think. Or between that white calf and this red one. Yeah. I can't roll them. I tried rolling them before. I can't roll them unless it's downhill. Especially when the bottoms are flat after they've been setting too long in the wet ground. Okay. Everybody looks content. I'm sure the bull's going to roll it some more. Well, at least I know where it's going to go. It's going to go that way, unless he turns it again. But I'm sure wherever he turns it, it's going to go that direction someplace, like all these other ones did here. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to end it here. They didn't find the other bale yet, but they will. I'll come back in there tomorrow and check them. All right. Or maybe later this afternoon. Before the sun goes down, I'll check them again with the truck. See how they did. Okay. I'll catch you later. All right, bye. Well, it's almost 1 p.m. on March 13, 2024. And I'm headed out over the pasture down there. There's the road. Going back to the house. And there's the cattle. I just fed them 2 bales. They're eating good on that first one. They haven't got to the second one yet, the other bale. But I'm sure they will. And I'll be back later to check on them later this afternoon. Okay. Let's go back to the house, park the tractor. Okay. Catch you later. Catch you later. Oh, that's where I came from. Up. I came from up there, way up there, on the top pasture, and I came down that road, and I came down here, and I go out that way to the main road. I won't close this gate because the cattle can't come in here. That just saves me a gate that I don't need to open and close as often. And I've got a gate down there, further down. About where that rock starts, and I'll close the gate when I get down there. Yeah, when I get past the gate, just in case they do get into this area that somehow, then I'll be able to keep. They won't get out onto the road. Okay, we go to the bridge now. That sun is really hot today. There's my house. Should be right there, that little brown triangular looking one up there with the blue bottom. Past the trees. And there's my trailer somewhere. And there's my barn with the right roof. Past the trees. My house is in front of the cedar trees. Okay. Okay, now to the, that's my neighbor's property in between here. Okay. Okay, next. Now to the other side. Okay. This is my side of the creek, my side of the, I wouldn't say my side of the creek, my side of the bridge. Yeah, that's on my side. Water's flowing in the creek, I can see it. Water's still clear, but as the temperatures rise, the cattle will be hanging in here a lot. They'll be cooling off in here. Now you can see the water flowing down there. Here too, I can see the water moving. Yeah, I cleaned these. I cut them branches off. I always had a bad view here, but now I got a nice open view. Yeah, it looks nice now. Okay. Alright, let's get back to my tractor and go home. That's where I came from. Over there. That's where I came down the hill from the top pasture. And now I'm headed out to the road and to my house. Well, I'm headed that way. Let's go home. Well, I'm back at my house. Good, good. Ready to come home. And there's my barn. And pond. Well, tractor's back where it belongs. In its parking spot. When I'm not using it. And I moved those 2 bales before I went out to the big pasture. I moved them over to there, out of my way. So now this area is all open now, open to a clear view of the road, especially through there. That's where the bales are always stacked. And I had bales there all winter, all along the road there, all along on the other side of the tree. Yeah, so now it's all clean. Yeah, look at that. Nice view. When I first bought this property, on the other property, all along here, it was all big, tall trees. I even got a picture, an old picture somewhere. I climbed to the top of the tree there and took a picture of my house. After, you know, it's still new, like in 1983 or 84. Yeah, end of 83 or beginning of 84. Yeah, I think I took that with an old Instamatic camera, one of those little bitty, where you slide it and click it, you know, makes it click. Yeah, those are the back in the days when the cameras had film. Okay. Okay. Okay, anyway, I also cleaned up all this loose hay that was in the driveway here, and I threw it over into the ditch over there because I want to burn those 2 bushes that I cut down. I'm going to burn them too one of these days. And also I'm going to, now that the bales are moved, I'm going to try to burn the whole side of that ditch over there. I'll have to show you. Yeah, I'm going to burn all they mowed the top of this hill here. They did that for. I burnt it off. A bunch of honeysuckle things growing in there, and I burnt it. And then later on, I was going to clear it all up, but then the road people came and mowed it all down with their big brush cutter. Except for those 2 bushes that that's where I threw the straw, or the old hay, onto there. And I'll drag that down into the ditch and burn it in the ditch. But I'm also going to burn the side of this hill to help burn up all the cut up stuff that they cut. Okay, that's for another day, not today. Oh, I really like those purple flowers. I mean, I don't like them as to use them for anything. I just like the way they look when they're blooming. Even if it's in somebody else's field. Yeah, they'll disappear here pretty soon when they start
preparing the fields for planting, and that won't be too long. It's already middle of March, and I'd say by April they'll be planting corns, especially with this as the weather holds. Okay, I'm done. I'll check the cattle later in the big pasture to see how they did with the bales. Yeah, well, since I'm here. Oh look, yeah, there's the 2 bales that I moved from over there to over here. Just get them on my way so I can burn that hill. Okay, and look at that. There's that bale way out there. Way out there. There's a bale I set out there this morning for them cattle. Okay, let's go take a better look at that one. There's a few dead, broken cedar branches. I think that those are from when they came and tried to trim around here a long time ago. Long time ago. I just never did pick them up. But now I'm going to pick them up and move them over to that pile I'm going to burn over there. So that'll be good. And this one even, I think I saved it because I had a bird nest in it. Okay, let's go. Get this done first. Well, I got them cleaned up. Some dragging branches. I guess I'll go ahead and drag these out too. Yeah, they don't belong here. I got the branches moved from back there and a few in here. I piled them all up here. I'm going to try to drag them in one pull. The side on each hand. I think I'm going to drag them out to the road though. Dump them in the ditch from there, from the roadside. Okay. Catch my breath and let's get this job done. I'm tired and I want to go in. I got it. I think while I'm here, I'm going to flip them over down onto the big pile in the ditch. Shouldn't be too hard. I got gloves. Dragging them through this ditch here. I found that. I guess it was. I found one the other day when I was cutting them down. I found one laying on the ground. It wasn't bent up though. Yeah, I put it over there. It's one without the yellow pipe on it. Yeah, but that one got bent up when they was mowing here. They must have caught it. I don't know where it was, but it was laying right about here. So it was probably up in this area here. Anyway, let me finish that job of pulling those cut bushes down on top of the pile that I got. Catch my breath. Still a lot of honeysuckle vines up in there, holding it all together. Holding it. I can't pull it down so easy. I gotta get my knife out and see if I can cut some of them. That's hard work. I did all that from top of the hill, tried to lift it up, and I got tangled in all those honeysuckle vines. Okay, let's do some more. That's better. Took some effort though. Yeah, but I burned this up. Burned the side of this hill too. Get all those. Oh, I just found an orange post like the one that was bent up there, but it looks like it was laid down and still straight. I'll pull that out. Then I gotta lay that in a pile of Rose of Sharon over onto the pile too. Okay, let's go. Well, I hope those Rose of Sharon there are gonna be easy to flip, and them stickery, or should I say thorny, multi-flower rose was. That was a pain. Okay, let's see what I can do with it. Okay, that's all. That's all. And the car's coming. Now I gotta go back up to the house. See you later. Oh, that's done. I'm gonna wait for a less windy day to burn it though. I'm in no hurry. It ain't going nowhere, and they're not gonna be mowing the ditches anytime soon. There's somebody shooting over there. Sounds like a 22. Listen. And they quit. Maybe they're shooting turtles. That could be turtles. Okay, that's all for now. Catch you later. Yeah, there's one. They're shooting something. I better get out of here. Or a stray bullet gets me. Well, there you go. That's cleaned up. And the limbs over there were cleaned up. It looks a little better. Well, there's that bale I set out first. Take a little bit on, but then they went back up to the barn. I don't know what's so interesting up there. Anyway, that one's still in the pond. I guess it's cooling its feet. Okay. That's it. I'm done now. Well, it's done for now. I'm going to go back out to the big pasture and check the hay bales again before it gets dark. Okay. All right. Catch you later. Oh, look what I found. Look at that. I've seen that in years. Well, I've probably seen it. It was covered up. It was around the back side of the chicken house there. Had some fence stacked against it. Yeah, that's an old hay standard off one of the hay wagons that I had. I never used them. I never did like laying bales up against there. It wasn't very stable. I had my own way of locking in the bales on the end. And if I ever bale hay again, I'll show you. Square bales, I mean. Anyway, I'm not sure, but I think that's off that old wagon that I just put in the barn. Yeah, kind of looks like it was from that. I'm going to put that in there with it. Yeah, that's probably where it came from. It's pretty rotten, but it's still in one piece, more or less. Some of the wood's kind of soft and delicate, but anyway. Yeah, that's better. Get the sun out of my eyes, out of the camera eye. Let's see, where can I, right there. Okay, how's that? Yeah, still, yeah, I'll put that on top of that wagon. I think that's where it came from. Okay, like I said, I never used them. I had a better way of locking in the bales in the back. No danger of them falling off. Okay, that's all for now. Catch you later. Well, put it back on the wagon. Now it's actually upside down. The way it would be laid on the wagon when it's not being used would be to flip it, have the boards, the 1x4s flat on the thing, and then, yeah, I think this is for this wagon. I'm just guessing. I'm not sure what that thing is. Looks like some kind of ladder, but I don't know. But for some reason it was tied to this thing. It was tied to this, but I think it was just tied to it to keep it from falling down. But anyway, you could tell this one got rotted. It was sitting in the ground for a long time. But the way these things would work, like say if it was flipped over, right, and then each end would go into something like this. There was a board in here, there, that way, and these were here, and then the ends of those boards the 2 by whatever they are, 4, would slide into there, and there was another one on that end. And that would, but the problem with those, even when the wagon was good, the problem with those they would lean back. It would lean back too far, and then all your bales would lean back and put all the weight on them. And I never liked that. So all the years I baled hay in high school for neighbors, they used those things, and I didn't like them. So I started stacking my loads without using that. They were still on the wagon when I baled for my neighbors, but I stacked them off where they wouldn't lean back. I tied them all in real good. And I think they were happy with that. Because I used to lose bales the other way, where they lean back too far, and the whole load would be leaning back. And when they go through a little ditch, it didn't look good when they all fell off. Or not all of them, but a bunch of them. But anyway, I decided to bring it in here, even though it's no good. At least it's a pattern if I want to build a new one someday, if I ever decide to fix that. Just because it came with it, I think. I'm pretty sure. I can't tell for sure, but since those are green, since that board underneath is green, and that's green, that's painted green, it's not moss, that's painted green. Yeah, they're green there too. Yeah, so that came with this wagon. I'm glad I found it. Yeah, it's been there a long time. Okay, right underneath the gutter, which means it was always getting wet. Okay, all right, that's all for here. No groundhogs inside the barn, so I'm going to check outside. Up here again? What's so special about up here? Huh? What's so special up here? Okay, there's no hay up here to eat. You just like it up here, huh? Maybe it's cooler. Yeah, maybe the shade. Yeah, I guess there is some shade from these big trees. Okay, we'll see. Okay. I know there's shade in the afternoon against that shed. When the sun gets low, it'll shade that whole side of the shed. Okay, let's check the groundhog hole. Well, no new hole as of 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. right now, so I'll come back later, see what I can find, see what they've done. They may not dig nothing until tomorrow. Hopefully they won't dig again ever, but that's what I hope for. That's my goal, to get them out of here. You think they'd get tired of digging a new hole all the time? Oh well, catch you later. No new holes here either. Catch you later. Well, warmed up today. It's still March 13, 2024. It's 2:15 p.m. I think it's about 73 degrees, something like that. Yeah, 73 Fahrenheit. So that's why I was sweating today. And the sun was hot too. That'll make the grass grow. Yeah, we could use some rain though. Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. Sure would help. Okay, let's go. Catch you later. Yeah, and it's still cooler inside my house than it is out here. Feels good inside. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cooler than out here. Okay, catch you later.